Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Marie-Lourdie Wilson, and today we are to talk about money, 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 money. So I hope you're ready because I am. I have my glass of warm water and I have my lovely blanket here that's going to keep me warm. Yes, as a registered nurse, guys, you can live well. As a registered nurse, you can have a comfortable life. As a registered nurse, you are going to work hard. And yes, as a registered nurse, you are still underpaid. Even though um, the society believe that you make money, after second day in the job, you realize, oh, I am underpaid for the type of work I will be doing for the rest, for the next 20 years, you know. Majority of nurses that I know, they make over six figures, guys. Like, if you see a nurse who's not making over six figures, it's because maybe she had small kids, or maybe she decided to take life very slow, or she has other stuff going on. But if you're a registered nurse, you can easily make over six figures. So that's why I want to share my salary with you guys, to show you the importance of your education, and to show you, if you have a goal, if you have a vision, if you put hard work, of course you are going to realize it, you know. Okay guys, as I promised, I told you I was going to show you my income, and this is straight from Canada Revenue Agency, and this is legit, and this is my name, and I don't want to show the rest because you might see my address and everything. But if I turn the informations over here, stay with me, and this is T1 from 2022. And as you can see, if I turn that here, legit, just to show you a little glance without showing more. I'm trying to do that without showing you all my information and my taxes. Yeah, so if you look at it last year, and I make 193,058, you know. So that was my income last year. If you keep looking, going down, this is legit, you know. So that's the salary I am walking away in order to become a doctor, so I can serve my community better. Okay, so I'm showing you this is just to show you the power of educations. If you have the educations, you meet the requirements, trust me, you can make the money you want. You just have to have a dream, put a plan into a place, and work hard, determination. Don't take no for an answer, and you will get there. But I am sad I am walking away from this salary, but I'm sure 9 years from now it will be all worth it. Okay, and I am a living proof of that, and that's the reason I feel like I am going to share whatever I learn. I am going to share that with you. I am going to insert here my salary. Last year I make, I believe, 193,000. I'm going to share my salary here for you to see. And the reason I was able to make over six figures, I was determined that I wanted to make more than 150K a year. That was my minimum. In life, I always tell you, you have to have your maximum, you have to have your minimum. So my minimum standard that I set for myself was to make 150K as a registered nurse. And I surpassed that goal last year by making 193,000. And the way I make 193,000 last year is because I've been working as a registered nurse. I've been working from home for a pharmaceutical company. Like, the support was there. It was my dream job, in a sense that I work Monday to Friday, no weekends, no holidays. By 4 p.m. I'm done working. I was able to go to pick up Olivia from school, spend time and put my kids to bed. Like, this job really gave me the work-life balance I was looking for. But coming from the hospital, I couldn't adjust working from home. I feel like working from home, I was working more. By the time I put the kids to bed, I feel, okay, let me walk an extra 1 hour or two. I feel I couldn't disconnect. I just couldn't disconnect. You know, that was one bad thing from working from home, because the computer is there. You can always say, okay, let me catching up. You can always say, let me read an email quickly. You end up like working for an hour or two, and you don't get paid extra for this time that you're working. You know, that's one thing I didn't like working from home. Otherwise, guys, working from home is not for everyone. I know for sure it's not for me, but I did love the company I work for, and that's one thing. And how I make my money. So first of all, I say I used to work from home Monday to Friday, no weekends, no holidays. So that's free my calendar. So that's mean on weekends, like on Friday night or on Saturday night, guess what? I will pick up shifts in the hospital. And when you part-time in the hospital, you know you make more money, you know. So I will pick up shifts in the hospital. If it's a holiday, don't mind, I will be working. And beside that, sometimes I will have contract with a college where I teach nursing students. So, and I was able to accomplish all this equal my salary 193K, you know. So I've done that, but whew, something's happened. COVID hit, and I have to reevaluate my entire life to say, like, what do I really want? What do I really want? Like, before I wanted 150. I've been making more than 150. I am very happy. I'm very content. I love my work. I love working from the hospital. I love working from home. I love teaching nursing students. Like, I pour my soul in anything I do it like with proud. I give more than my best, you know. So I was like, okay. When COVID hit, I was like, this is a good opportunity for me to buckle down to finish my master, because all the university decided to transfer everything online. So having said that, I used COVID opportunity, guys. I buckled down. I did so much during COVID. I think I'm going to make a video how I survived COVID. Well, people were so fearful about COVID. Guys, I used COVID to do so much stuff you won't even believe. Like, we were in a pandemic, you know. So during COVID, I make sure I completed my master, because, and guess what? The university I went, it was Duville University. It's in Buffalo, New York. And they have a lovely program online. So I didn't need to travel back and forth from Toronto to New York. So I jump online, guys. I buckled down. I complete my master full time, and thinking like, okay, after I complete my master, I know for sure I don't want to be a nurse practitioner. I don't want to be a nurse manager. Like, I was really questioning, what do I really want, guys? What do I really want? Because I know I reached the point in my career where I should be content. I am in my early 40s, and like, I reached my dream career goal where I was working from home, where I'm working part-time in the hospital, and labor and delivery. It's a specialty like everybody will love to work there. Pharmaceutical company, it's a company that everybody will love to work there. And I'm doing all this, and guess what, guys? Suddenly, like that, after I was in a meeting, and I say, you know what? I want to become a doctor. I want to be a doctor, because I was asking myself, what do I really, really want? The reason I don't want to be a nurse practitioner, one of my good sister right now, she is in school to become a nurse practitioner. The amount of study, the amount of this program is so intense that this program will crush your soul. And I said to myself, if I'm going back to school, it's best I become a doctor. It's best I become a doctor. And I remember we were in a meeting, and one of the doctors, and he was saying there's such a shortage right now for doctor, and it's like after the meeting, it's like he was talking to me, guys. It's like he was talking to me. I remember I walked away from that meeting. The moment I finished, work, I went to my husband. I said, "Babe, I'm going back to school." He was like, "You just finished your master in nursing. You don't want to use it?" Oh my God! Think I put this man through. I was like, "Yes, babe. Thank you so much for your support for that. But I'm going to use it. I'm going to use it so I can get to med school." Not. I remember when I make that decision to become a doctor, guys. And from there, I buckle down. I do all my research and I find the right school for me. And I was like, okay. But I didn't know I will have to readjust myself financially. I didn't know I will have to readjust myself financially like that. That's mean working from home. I can no longer work from home. As a result, I have to resign. So I have to ask myself, what do I really want? Do I want to work for this company that I really love Monday to Friday, that give me great stability, or do I pursue what I really want to do? Because what I really want to do, like, I love being a nurse, but I feel like I'm craving for more, and I'm craving for more to serve my community. I'm craving for more to, to be the best doctor I can be. So that's required me to let go my current situation right now. So as a result, I had to resign from the day job. And that's why I'm going to send them their laptop. I'm sending them their laptop. I'm sending them back their headsets. And I have the box here that I have to put everything in the box and send it back to them, guys. It's just to let you know that not because you used to make a certain amount of money, don't let that hold you back. So I'm taking a hit by letting go my 6-figure salaries, whatever I used to do to make that 6 figures. I'm taking a hit to let it go and to focus on really, really what I want to do. So it's not an easy decision, but if you know what you're passionate about, if you know what you want to do, don't let nothing stand in your way. You will find a way to make it happen. In order to become a doctor, I have to make sacrifice, and one of the sacrifices I have to make is I have to resign from my day job. And so this video is to share with you guys, even though you're making good money, if you have a dream, don't let that good money stand in your way. Like, you really have to push yourself. If you have the support, in my case, in my situation, I am so grateful because I have my husband's support, and not only that, I have his financial support. So I can say, you know what, I'm going to step back. I have to work part-time in order to maintain my nursing license. And the reason why I have to work part-time as well is because Sunnybrook, it's all about, they encourage education. They give you money when you're in school. Like, they're very flexible. They accommodate your schedule when you're in school. So I was like, you know what, maybe I can do 1 shift per week. It's a tough decision when you used to make over 6 figures and now you're gonna step back and readjust. And and even right now, I have my calendar. In my calendar, I usually, by December, there's 3 things I usually do to be successful for the year. So in my calendar, by the end of December, I usually write how much exactly I want to make for the year. But this year, I'm in limbo. And I was like, I need to come up with the numbers. And I'm so like, I don't know what to do, because I was like, okay, this number I know I have to put in the calendar, but I haven't made this number for so long. Like, it's so low. I cannot aim six figures right now because I will be in school. It's not feasible. So that's mean, what do I want? Do I want to make 80 a year being part-time? Do I want to make 60 a year being part-time? Do I want to make only 50,000 and focus on study, you know? Oh my God. But once you know why you're doing your goal, it's just to let you know, guys, even like I see it, a lot of my coworkers, a lot of my friends, they was like, oh my God, I wish I can go back for my master, but the money to pay for school, you will be losing so much money every year. And in my mind, and I was like, okay, I know med school is going to take me an average maybe 9 years, and I was like, by God grace, I will still be present in 9 years. 9 years going to come anyways. So I, even if I decided not to go to med school or go into med school, 9 years going to come anyways. You know, it's up to you to decide, what do you really want, you know? So what I want right now, I'm not gonna be making the same amount of money I used to make in the past. I have to be content with that. I have to make peace. I know why I'm taking a huge salary cut. It's because deep down, I'm ready to be a doctor. This video, guys, is to share with you that you cannot be comfortable. Like, you know, I can choose to be comfortable with making over six figures, not have all the responsibility that come being with a doctor, just enjoy my best life. But one thing I know for sure, if you want more in this life, you're gonna have to leave your comfort zone. And going after your dream is the most lonely word ever, you know, because it's the word that is least crowded. Because in order for you to go after your dream, you have to leave your comfort zone, and not everyone wants to leave their comfort zone. Do you think it's easy for me right now to walk away over six figures a year? It's not easy, you know. But the way I'm thinking about it, money comes, money goes. I have to lose money in order to make money. I am going to lose money while I'm going to be in med school, but the money is gonna come back, you know. The money is gonna come back, and I'm going to be more happy because I was able to push myself, to remove myself from my comfort zone, to go after my dream. And my dream, after being a nurse for the past 17 years, I know I want more. I know I'm craving more. I know I am capable of being one of the best physicians ever. What's preventing me from being the best physician ever? It's me. It's me preventing myself because I didn't want to let go my salary. When you make peace and you're going after your goal, trust me, nothing can prevent you. Nothing can prevent you because you know why you're going for your goal. I don't know how I'm going to, how, I don't care how. I just need to know why, you know. So I hope this video, guys, resonate with you. It's 2023, the year of 2023. You have to make certain sacrifice so you can go forward strong for 2024, you know. And the way I'm moving into 2024 is to say that, you know what, I used to make this amount of money. I'm not gonna make this amount of money anymore. I understand why, but the thing is, at least coming from where I'm coming from, I was able to make this amount of money. You know what I mean? So I don't know, guys. Tell me what you think. Tell me, like, do you want to accomplish something and you're holding to your salary, and then because of that you cannot accomplish it. So share with me, guys, what's going on with you, because you're not alone. Because as you can see, I am going to the same journey right now where I have to make a decision to say that I want to become a doctor. As a result, I have to let go my full-time position. You know, that's the beauty when you're married and when you provide, you sit, and you know, that's one of the beauty, guys. And I am so blessed that my husband is extremely supportive. It was like, you know, if you're doing it, you're doing that, it's for the family, and we are going to cash flow med school. And by the time you graduate, because one of the reason I choose the med school I'm going to is because it's the least expensive, because my dream is to graduate with no debt. I was able to graduate from university, from registered nurse. I had no debt. I graduated from my master in nursing. I had no debt. I plan to do the same thing. I had a conversation with my husband to say, like, yes, I'm going to take a salary cut. I'm not gonna work full-time anymore. I'm going back to med school. I am going to work part-time. All this little money, we're gonna cash flow med school. Whatever extra, we're gonna dump it into med school. So by the time I graduate, I will be debt-free. You know, that's my goal, guys. That's my goal. So for me, I'm all about, like, I don't want to be in debt for school, you know. So that's my thought, guys. So this is what I'm going through right now. I wanted to share with you to let you know that you're not alone. If you want to go to your next level in life, you are going to make certain decision that's going to have an impact in your life. And this impact, trust me, it's a positive one, because you are going to laugh to say, oh my God. Already now I was like, oh my God. When I say to my friend, I'm resigning from my pharmaceutical company registered nurse position, it was like, oh my God, Mary, are you crazy? This is a dream job. Like, why would you let it go? And I say, you know what? I can go back anytime. If they want me, they will take me, because I didn't live in bad term. I just live because I need more. You know, in order for you to accomplish more, you are going to make sacrifice. I don't believe on not working, because I feel like it's good to always have that work ethic. But what I believe in is just don't get stuck. You know, don't get stuck. You know, while you going Monday to Friday, for example, when I was working Monday to Friday, I used that time in the evenings. I was studying. I use that time if I have to pick up overtimes in the hospital and weekends. I will do that. Like, don't ever put yourself in a situation where you're stuck. There's always more. You know, you can accomplish more. You can do more. You know, and I choose to do that. I don't have to. You know, I have my husband's support. Like, why do you think it's easy for me to say, okay, babe, I'm walking away from my job? It's like, oh, sure. Tell me what type of support you need. I will be there. You know, it's like, what I'm trying to say is, if you work Monday to Friday, there is no excuse for you not to accomplish more. While you're working Monday to Friday, if you want, you can wake up early. You can wake up from 3:30 to 7, or from 3:30, you can wake up from, let's say, from 4 to 7. It's 3 hours where you can do whatever you want. You can start your own business, or after 7 a.m. you can take a quick shower and travel and go to for work 9. At least you already accomplished something for you. If you cannot do it early morning, you are a more evening person. You finish working at 5. 3 times a week, you can say, I'm going to dedicate that time somewhere where I'm going to work on something I really want to do for me. That can be having my degree. That can be I want to build something. It can be anything. Like I said, if you really want something, you can go for it. There's no excuse, you know. So this is the video I wanted to share with you guys. This video is all about letting go in order for me to receive more. you know. And what I'm letting go right now, it's me. I used to work for this beautiful pharmaceutical company where I work Monday to Friday. I have the best pay. I have holidays off, weekends off. By 4 p.m. I was done. But I'm going to let it go because I get accepted to med school, where later on I will put myself in a situation where I can serve my community better, where I can receive more. You know, that's how I see it. So I don't know what else to tell you guys. So if you feel like you're stuck, don't be stuck. You always have options. If you feel like you're frustrated with your Monday to Friday, don't be frustrated. Use that as your plan to say, like, okay, this is my current situation right now. What do I really want? Am I gonna keep Monday to Friday, where I'm gonna take the weekend to work on something I really want to build? Or am I gonna wake up early from 4 to 7, where I can work on myself, work on something, and then work 9 to 5? You know, you cannot go in life and just like not do anything, you know. This is it, guys. So that was my journey. That's what I want to share with you, that as a registered nurse, you can make the money and you can live a comfortable lifestyle, and you will be working extremely hard, and you will realize that you are underpaid. Well, everybody believes that you're making too much money, you know. So, and if you're a registered nurse, make sure you find your niche and you excel. My niche is healthcare. It's something I'm passionate about. I started as a registered practical nurse. From there, with my diploma, I decided to get my degree. From my degree as a registered nurse, I decided to go get my master. From my master as a registered nurse, I said, you know what, do I go to nurse practitioner or do I go to med school? So I research med school and I find the one that will suit my lifestyle best as a mature student, you know. And I'm not looking for the campus lifestyle or whatever. And no, I'm looking as a mature student, as a wife, as a mother, you know, what med school is going to accommodate me, you know. So you know, when you start, you will find what you really want. And what I'm wanting to say is, don't give up. If you have a dream, go for it. You are required, you are going to make certain shifts. You know, it's okay. It's a part of life. You cannot be going to life, you not want to take any risk. I'm taking a major risk from walking away from my full-time job. Like that pharmaceutical company job, guys, I not only I had full benefits, I have matching RSP, I don't work weekends, like I had everything I needed. And I said, you know what, I'm gonna be miserable if I don't go to become a doctor. You know, I know myself, I will be miserable. That's why my husband said, I know you. If you make up your mind, it's because it's already done, you know. So you know what you have to do. If you keep this full-time job, it's gonna prevent you from studying. So it's okay to let it go, you know. So this is it, guys. So this is my video. Let me know if that resonates with you guys. If you ever have to pick, like, going after something you really want and walk away from your salary, you work so hard to have this salary, and suddenly you reach the point that you realize, oh my god, I don't even want it anymore, I want something more, you know. Anyways, guys, this is my video. Okay, so enjoy your day. Having said that, I am going to the office. Having said that, guys, I'm going to send back the laptop and focus on my journey. So this is it, guys. So oh, before I let you go, let me show you my outfit. Okay, my outfit, because I'm going out. So that's my outfit, guys. Very simple, just wearing a jeans, and I just put a blazer. and I'm going to have heels. So this is it, guys. This is my story. So if you have any questions, you let me know. Bye.